West is, I guess, officially opening. It's so wonderful to have this project done.
Yes, on Monday, the 26th of December, we're going to open it officially. All the lanes will be open to traffic. We have 2 lanes north, 2 lanes south, a middle turn lane. Very safe for drivers. It's just a big improvement over what we've had in the past.
Well, it is a big improvement because this is a major way people go to get out of town or just through town because Main Street can be, hectic. That this has made it so smooth. I drove here this direction, and coming up to Highway 89 is easier to turn right and left.
We built this right lane, new acceleration lane onto US 8991, just for that purpose, so people could get onto the highway without slowing down. It's a much longer merge than before. We have a much better intersection here than we had before. I grew up in Cache Valley, and we always looked at 10th West as the bypass, is what we called it. Well, now, while it's not officially for that purpose, it will serve to get a lot of people off Main Street, open up Main Street a little bit more, but provide a really great opportunity for people to get out of the valley quickly by getting off Main Street and coming down 10th West.
Well, it made for a very comfortable ride this morning on the way here for the interview. Now, you are with UDOT, and UDOT is always looking forward and making things happen to help us in the communities.
Well, that's right, and we took over 10th West from Cache County and Logan City. We traded them some other roadways here in the valley, and one of the things we noticed first was that it really needed improvement. And so we've spent, since about 2008, planning on this project. It was going to be asphalt at first, and then we had some things occur in the economy that brought the price of asphalt up equal with concrete. Concrete has a 50-year life, and so it was a no-brainer after that. We were going to build with concrete, and this road will last 50 years. Next year we will add on to it the work we've done from 2nd North out to 2500 North, and then from 10th West on 2500 all the way to Main Street. So this will be a wonderful place for people to bypass the congestion of downtown, still be able to get into downtown if you need to, but if you're just going through the area and don't want to mess with that, you've got a great route to get around that.
It's fantastic that you guys are forward in thinking, and I love the fact that you took the economic situation and made that a better road with the opportunity you had, because I noticed it was a unique road, but I didn't realize it wasn't the asphalt. But I was driving down there thinking, this is so comfortable, so smooth, it's so wide, everything works to make it better for me as a driver.
Well, Staker Parson Companies did the concrete paving in this first phase. We'll be opening up bids on the second phase very soon, and don't know who that contractor will be. It may be Staker Parson Companies again. But they did an excellent job. The road is very smooth and just very nice. After the road opens and has been used for a little while, we'll do a speed study on it, and that will help us determine what the speed limit should be. Have to keep in mind we have a residential area between 800 South and about 200 South that we've got to pay attention to, because we've got to keep the speeds within limits through that area. But generally, we'll try to make this a roadway that people can free flow on. There won't be a lot of traffic signals because of an agreement with the county, the city, and UDOT. There will only be traffic signals every so often, and so it'll free flow and be a really excellent route for residential traffic, local traffic, commercial traffic, industrial traffic, whatever people have.
Well, that term you use, free flow, is absolutely perfect, because you are driving with some truck drivers and some people just going to school. You say it's right there in the residential, so be aware of your speed, but it does feel so good and move so well. Excited about the further projects coming on that direction, going farther north. That's going to be fantastic.
Next spring, we'll begin the segment between 200 North and 2500 North. We will pave 5 lanes just like we have here out to 14th North. From 1400 North, it will be 3 lanes with extra wide shoulders that we can eventually build out as development happens out there. If it's not needed out there, it may stay that way a while, but it will be the same long life concrete that we have now. One thing we want to caution people, though, is we have this wide open road. The speed limits have not yet gone up, and we've asked Logan City and the Utah Highway Patrol to be very cautious about patrolling this area. We still have workers out here doing some things, and so we need to take care of their safety as well. So if people would just keep their foot not too heavily on the accelerator pedal for a while, we'll get our speed study done in due time, and then we'll have a better speed limit for this roadway.
Well, that sounds fantastic, and it is easy to get going a little faster when the roads are open like that, so watch that. Well, during the construction phase, we're always been, cautious about the people and whatnot around. Now that it's open, you still need to be careful.
Still need to be careful. We have men and workers that will be out here all winter long doing landscaping, installing guardrail and things that aren't really associated with construction too much. And so they'll be out here along the sides of the roadways. There may be intermittent closures occasionally of a lane. We don't think that'll happen very often. Generally, most people will find this roadway open and available for any kind of travel they have.
Very good. We'll officially open December 26th.
That'll be Monday morning. We'll try to have everybody removed, and people can come enjoy this new addition to the UDOT highway arsenal, if you will.
That's right. UDOT always making it better for us to travel around this state. Thank
That
you
is our
so
job.
much. Yes, it is. You do a good job at it. Thanks, Vic.